53. Hey. Get ready. Black 18!
Oh yeah, that's how we do it!
Set! Hut, hut. Red 54! Set! All eyes! Let's go! White 80! Here we go!
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. The junior able to bring him down quickly. A gain makes it second and medium. And he's got it again. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Houston. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Offense heads back onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, what a cut, and still going. Refusing to be stopped on this play. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Try and muscle for the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a second down play. And here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters.
Look at that. He's still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. And now the running back's got it again. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fighting off the defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Here's the second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like Houston will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks clear in open space. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. What a stiff arm.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's caught. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of here.
Brings her in the end zone, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Houston.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Broken tackle still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Running back has it on a screen now. Powering through a tackle. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Here's a screen pass to the running back. It's past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Inside the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Houston has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Houston! That's how you finish a play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through. He's past the marker and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning.
Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now.
Double. 180.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, look at the quick cut. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Running back has it on the screen now. Running with purpose. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Now it's second down here. A handoff to the back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Houston. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. tackle brought down after a nice run.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great footwork, a big opening now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Houston.
Now that's what great teams do.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Making people miss. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The catch is made off the carom now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running back has it on a screen now. They can't stop him. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Houston Cougars.